Hello, everybody. It is Inspirational Eve for the ABCs of weight release, according to me. And today is about O. And O is for open. Being open. Be open to the possibility that this time could be different. If you've ever been to one of my workshops, that's one of the very first things I will tell you as we begin. Be open to the possibility that this information can resonate with you. We tend to be closed off when things violate our belief systems or our values. And it's normal. It's a very normal reaction. But we cut off the frequency, the flow of the messages and the information that we may need to hear when we close it off. What you resist persists. So if we're just open to information, and it doesn't mean you have to believe and accept everything you hear. It doesn't mean you have to adapt it as your truth, but it is important to remain open, because when we can be that level of open, we don't have to go back and loop these patterns all over again and over again and over again. And part of why my life transformed was because I was open to that possibility that this time could be different. I was open to failure. I was open to success. I was open to this new way of existence. And I invite you to look at your life and to see what areas could I be more open in, and where am I not open? Where am I not open? Where am I closed off? Clunk, clunk. It's like one of those slapstick theater plays, really, because there's all kinds of different plays. But where they're like going in and out of doors and slamming them. Where are you slamming doors? Where are you not open in your life? And why? Why are you not open? Why are you so closed off? Is that who you are, or is that who you used to be? And is that even how you want to live now? So this one is a very simple one. Be open. Be open. Exude from a place of being open, that you are capable, that it is possible, that it's interesting that people will go into things, like the first of the year, a new goal or a new gem or, whatever. And they're like, or maybe a new mentor, and they're like, oh my God, this is going to change my life. And I'm going to be so amazing. And maybe you will. I hope you are. I hope you get the outcome you're looking for going into that. But chances are a lot of times people don't. That's because they weren't open to the experience, because things don't necessarily go our way. I know, it's so frustrating. And sometimes things aren't delivered with the language that we maybe understand. Maybe we needed to hear something different. So be open to the possibility that this time can be different, especially with regards to weight. That if you have tried diet after diet after diet after diet after diet after diet, and you always seem to gain weight back, or maybe you never lose any weight, be open that this time gets to be different. Be open that what if this one time, this last chance, is the time that it works? 5 feet from the finish line. Most people stop 5 feet from the finish line. Somebody was recently telling me, I may sabotage this because I won't remember exactly, 3 feet from gold, if I'm saying that right. It's a famous story about these gentlemen who were mining for gold. And they'd been mining and mining and mining, and they just weren't finding anything. And finally, they sold the mine to somebody else and was like, good luck. But we didn't find anything, and we've been drilling forever. And those people came in, the new folks that bought the mine, and they started drilling. And within 3 feet, they struck gold. They found gold, and were like million, billion, gajillionaires, however much money they found. But I share that with you because it is so easy to get discouraged, and it's so easy to look at others and like, God, all these other people are doing so good, and it comes so easy to you and you're an asshole. But what if you're 3 feet from gold? What if you're focusing on all of the external things? Remember, we talked about this before. If you've watched the other ABCs, and if you haven't, you should go back and start at the beginning. We're looking at all these external areas of our life, pointing fingers, when realistically we need to be going within and being open to our own purpose and our own divine design and our own creations, and stop worrying about what everybody else is doing. Even me, don't worry what I'm doing. Don't worry about my messages. If it doesn't resonate, don't subscribe. But you gotta You got to be open, folks. You got to be open to it being possible. Because if you don't believe it's possible, then ain't shit gonna happen. So hit subscribe and let's keep going. Our next one is P. I've been referencing P for a while.